PG&E has been steadily improving the safety of its gas system over the past few years. A new gas control center, which just opened in San Ramon, is a tangible example of those improvements. It represents a state-of-the-art approach to gas operations. Mel Christopher gave Currents an inside look at the high-tech facility.
We have in one location all of the real-time information about the health of the asset. So we're dealing with 7,000 miles of transmission pipeline, 42,000 miles of distribution pipeline, and all the information about the health of that system in real time is brought to this one location. So whether it's a phone call from a customer that smells gas, or if it's information that we gather from our SCADA system about a developing problem, we know it, we can respond to it, and in many cases our objective is to predict it and prevent it from occurring.
The control room enables PG&E to move more quickly to assess and resolve problems. System operators for both the transmission and distribution gas system are located in one large room. At their workstations, several monitors provide details of specific parts of PG&E's gas system. In front of them is a 90-foot-long video wall that provides key data from across the service area.
We've built it so that when something occurs, something begins to develop, colors change, things happen in real time, and provide visibility that didn't exist before. It's a very important part of what we're doing here.
Less than a year ago, this room was an empty shell. Christopher took reporters on a tour and spoke about the company's plans. Now the project is nearing completion. Portions of the facility here in San Ramon are still under construction, such as the conference room and the gas dispatch center. But the gas control center is fully operational. Besides the video wall, the control center is chock full of innovative elements.
The Smart Board is a tool that we use to really enhance the collaboration with personnel in the field. So whether they're operating valves in response to an emergency, or they're doing a clearance and doing work on the system, we're able to collaborate with them. Information that we put up here on this Smart Board, they can actually see in the field in real time. And we've shown that here by putting something on the Smart Board, and then up on the video wall, we put the same thing just to indicate that's what they would see in the field. So in order to communicate with them, I can actually mark on the board and they can see it in real time in the field. So we're actually seeing the same thing, we're talking about the same information.
There's also a simulator room that will be used to train new operators and to keep experienced operators up to date.
It's a training facility, but it's more than just training our employees to do the day-to-day business. We designed this facility, including our training, from an emergency response perspective. So this room is very important to us. This is a room where we get to train our employees to see things through the SCADA system, through the control center, that hopefully they'll never see in the other control center.
A control room where all the key operators of PG&E's gas system work in one place? A smart board and other innovative ways to communicate with personnel in the field? A simulator that trains employees for potential emergencies before they happen? Christopher says the parallels to another industry are obvious.
I think the comparison to air traffic control is a good comparison. Air traffic control knows where the airplanes are at any point in time. They're monitoring it, they're taking actions to make sure that everything is safe. We do the same thing. Pilots go through simulator training so that they can see things in a simulated environment that they hope they never see anywhere else. We're doing the same thing here. We can put employees through a simulated event, a simulated emergency, or a line break, so that they have a sense for what it would look like on the SCADA system. So if it ever happens in real time in the control center, it's not the first time they've seen it.
For Currents, I'm Matt Nauman.